Hey guys, well I bought another MoonSwatch off of eBay. This one happens to be the Mission to Neptune. It is authentic, came with the original box and paperwork. Got a really good deal on it, under $100. It was advertised as not having a functional chronograph. So I messaged the seller and he said that the watch actually works fine, it's just that the chronograph does not work or function. So when I received the watch, I was pleasantly surprised to learn that the chronograph actually does function. So I can push the top pusher and you can see the chronograph starting. I can stop it, take my reading in tenths of a second there at the 2 o'clock subdial, and it will start again. So the chronograph's working. The problem is that it will not reset. So when I stop it and I try to reset it with the bottom pusher, I get a nice positive click, so the pusher is working, but the watch will not reset. So not a big deal because I can just operate the watch as normal and just have it running all the time if I want to with the large second hand, or I can just stop it right at 12 and just wear it like that. No big deal. I don't really need a functioning chronograph. But can I fix it? Well, unfortunately with these swatches, as you know, they are completely sealed, so there's no way to access the movement if I wanted to try to replace the movement myself. So the only way to access the movement is to destroy the case. You have to cut it open and cut it out, which I really don't want to do. I suppose if I wanted to do one of the metal mods, I could do that, but I don't really have any interest in modding this watch. I like the blue case. That's one of the reasons I bought it. So what I'm going to do is just simply remove the battery and replace the battery. Now that normally wouldn't do anything, but with these quartz chronographs, when you remove the battery, it kind of resets the chronograph, and usually you have to reset the hands. So I'm going to try that first to see if that works. So I'm going to simply replace the battery. I'm going to pop off this little battery cover, replace the battery, and see what happens. So let me do that off camera and I'll be right back. Well, I am back and I did replace the battery with a brand new Renata 394, but unfortunately it did not solve the problem. The chronograph will not reset. It still functions, which is good. The only issue though is when I replace the battery, these small hands get out of whack and you have to normally reset them using the crown and the pushers. But it won't let me do that because the watch thinks the chronograph is still functioning even when I stop it. So I'm gonna have to move that little hand back to 0 because right now it's out of alignment. So I can do that with a magnet. So each of these small hands actually are operated by a small motor. That's usually how a quartz watch works. And so if I take this and I rub it on the back of the case near that subdial, I'll be able to move that small hand. And let me see if I can get it to go back to 0. So I'm going to use a small circular motion here on the back, and I can kind of see that moving. A little tricky to do. I'm getting close. Oh, it's going the wrong other way now. Let's see if I can get it going backwards. There we go. Backwards, 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 backwards. Right. Oh, so close. Oh, a little bit. Right there. Okay, good. Okay, so let's see if that is the proper reset position. I'm going to stop it. So that's telling me that I've got 6/10 of a second, and I will start it again, and it should go back to 0. Okay, good, it did. All right, so I was able to fix that. Woo. All right, guys, well, unfortunately, I cannot fix this one, but fortunately, it is running, and it looks really nice, so I'll be able to wear it. If you have any questions, please leave them down below, and thank you for watching.